The No Way Out missions that were added with the Safe House in the Hills update are one of the best ways to make money quickly in GTA Online. So in today's video, I'm going to be going over how you can complete those missions very quickly. This week, these missions are also paying double money and RP, or 4 times money and RP if you have GTA Plus, meaning instead of the normal $650,000, you're going to be making about $1,250,000 if you are on double money, or $2.5 million each time you complete these missions if you have GTA Plus. Before we get into the video, if you find it useful or enjoy it, consider dropping a like and subscribing if you're new. Let's go ahead and get into it. Starting off with the first mission. This mission is one of the most important ones when it comes to saving time. Now you're going to start off by going to the No Way Depot and taking out the guards. You can do this stealthily or just go in guns blazing, but if you take the guards out in the order that I do on screen here, you will be totally fine. Once the guards are taken out, throw a sticky bomb on all of the No Way taxis inside of the depot. And get in the same control pod that I enter in the gameplay here. Once you're in the taxi, depending on your objectives, you can complete the near misses and traffic lights on your way to the stunt jump if you have that objective, or you can maintain a speed of 50 miles an hour or more on the way as well. I recommend going right out of the No Way Depot, taking out the traffic lights on the way to go to the jump near Maze Bank if that's your objective. If not, you're going to go to the long road that goes through the square near Maze Bank and go towards the billboard that I go to here on screen. You're going to have to go up the highway a little bit to maintain that 50-mile-an-hour top speed, but then you're going to go ahead and turn around and park underneath the billboard when you're finished all your objectives. Then you're going to exit the taxi, and when you're running out, you're going to blow up the sticky bombs. This will remove your ability to go into any of the taxis, therefore meaning you're going to have to go around on foot or in a vehicle. Now hopefully you have a Hakuchu drag with HSW, if not, use the fastest car you have, and you're then going to go around and destroy the remaining taxis and the remaining billboards as well. A big bonus tip is that you can actually get pretty accurate and pretty far throws with your sticky bombs as long as you're moving at a high rate of speed, because these sticky bombs accelerate with you, so that's really cool, and you can get some really long shots on some of these billboards. Once you've got all of these, start heading towards Elysian Island, where you're also going to be losing the police. Go to the spot that I show in the gameplay here, and this is where almost all of the missions are going to end. For the second mission, you're going to have to go to the payphone that I go to here on screen, as you guys can see. And in this one, you're essentially just going to do what they ask of you for the first little bit here. Pick up the contact, go to the taxi depot, blow up the taxis outside of the downtown cab company. And then on your way to the next objective, try to go off-road to lose the police. And then once you're there, you're going to go inside the No Way operation. You can go into the room with the FIB officer and skip his dialogue by being on the phone, although I could not get this to work, but I've seen many other people do it, so there you go. Now, even if it doesn't work for you, really the cutscene's only like a few seconds anyway, so it's not really the end of the world. Once this ends, take out everybody inside and go outside. Again, you're going to want to use a motorcycle for this part of the mission. You're then going to go to the data center, take out the 3 guards outside, and park the bike pretty close to the entryway. You're going to go inside, take out the 3 guards upstairs, and when you're running down the stairs, make sure you go in first person, because you can traverse stairs way quicker in first person than you can in third. Take out the 4 guards and collect the 3 hard drives downstairs, and go back upstairs. This is where the bike is going to come in really handy. Otherwise, you would have to go through a big shootout with all these guards that are going to pull up on you. But if you have a motorcycle, you can sneak through this little gap in the crates right here and go to the final drop-off location, which is the same one that we went to in the last mission. Next up, for the third mission, you're going to go to this payphone by LSIA, and you're going to be on your bike. You're going to want to go down into the subway tunnel, and then get off the bike when it kind of forces you to. Clear out the guards stealthily in here. It's not really that hard to do, just take them out one by one. And then you're going to want to jump down the stairs here, not go down the stairs, because then you're going to have to fight more guards. And this way you can just jump directly into the train, you can do the hack, and then you can either ride the train to the tunnel, or you can actually jump off it, and believe it or not, you actually run faster than the train. So if you really want to save a little tiny bit of time, you can run there. Now you're effectively just going to be waiting for the other train to show up. You're going to clear it out, you're going to steal the briefcase. Then you're going to break into the crate and steal one of the 2 available power surges in here. You're going to go out of the tunnel. You can shoot these guys if you want to, or you can just kind of leave them and go past them. You may have to snack up though, so be warned about that. Once you exit the tunnel, I recommend going to the right and going through this small little sewer all the way over back to the same dead drop as the last couple of missions that we've done. Now for the next mission, this is by far the most complicated one, so do pay attention. For this one, you're going to start in Davis and you're going to be stealing a trash truck. Now there's going to be some guys waiting at it to beat you up. Just shoot one of them and they will run away and scatter. Then you're going to get into the truck and you're going to go to the first waypoint. When you get there, go as fast as you can and honk as you approach. It doesn't matter if you hit the gate, they're not going to get mad at you or anything like that. Then you're going to pull up beside the 2 guys on the left. Once you get out of the truck, take those 2 guys out, then go around the back end of the truck and take out the guy who's waiting by the security camera and the garbage bags. Then you're going to load up the garbage bags, load them into the truck. Don't worry, you're not going to get in any trouble, even though the camera's there and everything like that. Just do it. Then get in the truck, go over the jump, and go all the way to the next objective. Now on your way here, it's going to say that you need to take out this other truck in case it arrives in time. In my experience, it never gets there fast enough to where this part of the mission actually fails. Now when you get to this parking lot, I recommend backing in. I actually drove in forwards in this gameplay. I know that's really dumb, but anyways, you're supposed to back in, and as you can see, I correct this so that the back of the trash truck is right at the top of the stairs. Then you're going to run to the back of the parking lot, take out the camera, jump the fence, go and take out the 2 guards down here, run the bags to your trash truck, and then get back in. And you should be able to do this before the other trash truck arrives. And even if it does arrive, as you guys can see, I didn't get in any sort of trouble. As long as it doesn't come into the yard, you are okay. Moving on, you're going to follow the route that I take right here, and we're going to be going over to the Tinkle building. Go through the parking lot and reverse as far back as you can into the garage entrance. You're going to hop out, you're going to show the guard your ID, and he's going to open up the door for you. You're going to run in there, you're going to go to the back right corner, you're going to shoot the camera, and then you're going to shoot him, and then you are going to hack into the building. Now once you're inside here, there's only 3 people that you're going to have to take out. The first guy on the left, and then the 2 extra guys on the left near the desk. Take these guys out, steal the documents off that desk. go back into this door that you guys can see here on screen. You're going to wrap around to the right and there's some more files there. You're going to grab them. You don't have to shoot this guy or anything. Then you can simply walk out and then you are going to go outside. Now there's going to be a van once you get in the trash truck that is going to be carrying some more documents. Now you can damage this thing, but wait until they're kind of in the tunnel or you're at least out of the parking lot so you don't draw any more attention. I recommend shooting the van and ramming it with your trash truck, and then there's going to be 2 more bags that you're going to have to load into the trash truck. Get back in and head towards the dock, the same dead drop as the last few missions. Now don't worry, the cops are going to come after you here, but they effectively really don't like coming down to the area you're at conveniently. But if you want to lose the cops faster, you can also go on the internet on your phone, and for some reason it does something where it kind of loses you the stars a little bit faster. So that's interesting, but definitely a good little strategy. Then the mission will complete and you will have the last mission, which is going to be started in Davis. So head over to the A on your map in Davis, and in this one, before you start the mission, you're going to want to make sure you put it on hard difficulty, and that is going to allow you to get $100,000 for the Elite Challenge as opposed to $50,000 for the Elite Challenge. Now, to do the Elite Challenge, you just need to finish in under 10 minutes, you can't die, you can't fail any hacks, and you need to get 35 headshots or more. Now this is going to be the final mission and your objective is to get arrested. So you're going to take the hacking device out of the back of the van and start running towards the FIB agents that are going to be coming after you. You're then going to get interrogated.
Give me something. Why were you here? What were you looking for? Why won't you talk?
And once the interrogation ends, you're going to grab the pen on the desk and then the notebook on the shelf. Now inside the notebook, the correct color to choose when you go to unlock the door is whichever color connects the 2 unlocked locks inside the notebook. So for example, for me, it was red. So I picked red, that unlocks the door and nothing bad happens. You're going to go out and you're going to run up towards this guy, but before you get close to him, you're going to want to sneak. That's where your character kind of hunches over and everything like that. You're going to knock him out, take his pistol, headshot the next 3 guys, then grab your gear on the left, and that is going to allow you to have your weapons. Pick whichever weapon you like, just make sure you're going to be accurate with your headshots, because trust me, you're going to need them. Headshot all these guys. Go over, hack into this thing by making the circuit line up, and then you're going to be heading up to the lobby before going up to the roof. Now in the lobby, there's going to be a bunch more people to take out. Headshot them all. Then get up to the roof and headshot all of these guys as well. Should be pretty straightforward. You're then going to get into the helicopter and you're going to immediately fly to the east as fast as you can. Now you're going to get shot down here, it's part of the mission. The helicopter is going to crash land and you are going to wake up on the beach. kind of unconscious. If you emote, you will be able to stand up a little bit faster and start moving a little bit quicker, but you will be kind of in this really weird and slow state of movement for a little bit, but at least you're going to be moving. So start heading up the beach towards the jet skis. Now this is going to be another area where you are going to have to hit your headshots, because these guys are going to be how you are going to do the elite challenge or fail the elite challenge, depending on how many headshots you get. So headshot as many of these guys as you can. I recommend also having a railgun or a homing launcher to take out the annihilator that's going to come for you. Then you're going to get on the jet ski and go immediately towards Avi. You do not need to worry about anything else. Don't worry about the cops. Don't worry about any of that. Just get to Avi. And when you get there, that is going to be the entire No Way Out series completed. And you're going to get paid a good amount of money this week. For example, with the Elite Challenge on Double Money and Double RP, I was paid $1,250,000 for completing this mission, which is pretty damn good. Now, obviously, if you have GTA Plus, this is going to be $2,500,000, which is a crazy way to make money. And if you're watching this in the future when this is no longer on Double Money and RP, it's going to be about $650,000 when you're all said and done. So this is going to be a really, really good way to make money, no matter what time of year it is in GTA. I mean, even if it's not on Double Money, this is a good way to earn for sure. But if it is on Double Money, this is a crazy way to make money in GTA Online, guys. Anyways, I really, really hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you found it useful. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section down below. I'll try to answer as many as I can. And with that being said, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed or you learned something. Dislike if you didn't, of course. Consider subscribing if you're new. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care. Peace.